Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
Claudia, move!
What's going on, guys? James here to bring you another video, and for this one I'll be doing my weekly Bad Movie Friday. And as you saw from the opening clip, I saw Sharknado, the very first one. So let's talk about the IMDb before we jump into the story. So I don't have much to say about the story for Sharknado. So it has a 3 out of 10 stars on IMDb, and it's directed by Anthony C. Ferrett and Anthony C. Ferrante, and was written by Thunder Livin. Now, the budget was $1 million, and it came out in 2013. Now, when you watch this movie, it will not have seen it came out in 2013. You will think it came out like more 2004, early 2000s era. So let's jump into the story. So, a tropical storm hits LA, and it makes a bunch of sharks move into LA's like beaches, and the storm makes a tornado happen. It turns from a hurricane into a tornado, which picks up the sharks and brings them to the mainland. So there's these group of characters. There's like 4 of them. I didn't bother to learn their names because half of them died throughout the movie. So yeah, even the main ones, like, don't get attached to these characters, because I do have some of the scenes to show you. So like, don't get attached to these characters. Like, they like die throughout the movie. Like I said, sharks get picked up by tornadoes, and they drop them onto the city throughout the movie, and that's pretty much the whole movie. It's sharks in a tornado, and first off in a hurricane, and then in a tornado. Sharknado. So I'm gonna give you my rating right here and right now, because again, I don't have much to say about this movie. This is gonna be like a short movie review. I'm giving it a 2. I don't agree with 3-star rating. Again, when you watch it, it doesn't feel like a 2013 movie. It obviously doesn't. I don't know how they milked 6 goddamn movies out of these, but I do want to see how worse they get from here, because I know there's a bunch of famous people in the other ones, but yeah, again, I don't know how worse they could get from here, but God, I just don't. So with that, here are the clips. Again, that's pretty much the story: sharks in a tornado, and I'll talk more about it after I show you these clips. But with that, here are the clips that I thought most best fit this movie, and I'll be right back after that. See you guys in a second.
Now before it becomes hot lunch! Just about enough of you! Be careful, Finn! Come on. You're okay. Oh my gosh.
Change of plans, Captain. I'm gonna take the money, your cargo, and what's left of the ship.
I don't think so.
So yeah, those are the clips I had to show you for this movie. And there's just one more thing I have to say about this movie. So there is like half of this movie where they're like driving, trying to get to like the safe place that like to get away from the sharks. But I don't know if it's the director or like the writer's fault, but like there are sharks like in the streets, and like when they show the people like driving, like there's water at one point and there's no water the next, and then like one point it's clear as day, and then one point it's not. Like one point it's clear as day, and one point it's like the fucking weather is bad as shit. Like the director does not know when to make up his mind about this goddamn weather. Again, you see in the scenes that I showed. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, this goddamn movie. That was the number one thing I had a problem with this movie, was when the water was as high as the car was when they were driving. Like the car would not have worked if the water was up as high as like when they were sitting like normal like this, and the water was right outside their window. Enough for them to worry about the shark getting in. But yeah, and then like another scene later when they were looking out for sharks, there was no water at all right outside the window. That was my main goddamn concern for that movie. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Again, 2 out of 5 stars for this movie. And if it gets worse from here, it's because they know that they got worse from this movie. So I'm gonna definitely watch the rest of them this year as the year goes on. So with that, let's see what the next Bad Movie Friday is for next week. I'll be right back in another second, guys.
The high I get from being a vampire is even better than where I got to go with that Comptonian weed we got in.
Comptonian, asshole!
A movie called Dracula 3000. So I want to say something. I actually saw this on Hulu, and it's still on Hulu for if you got Hulu, and it's actually the good kind of bad movie. Way better than this. At the same time, it still has that shitty quality. So I'm letting you know that now if you want to watch it before I do the review about it. So yeah, that's what's gonna be for next week's Bad Movie Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. This is James saying, if you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. Let Brandon Rogers take it from here. See you at next week's Bad Movie Friday, everyone.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.